Before we get into the video, I have a very special offer for you. You can get a free $25 off your first PSA submission when you use my code WAYNE25 at checkout. There's also a link in the description that'll get you exactly where you need to go when you start your submission. So what are you waiting for? Increase the value of your cards by slabbing them up and save some money while you're at it. Again, use code WAYNE25 at checkout to get that free $25 off your first submission. Now, enjoy the video. Today, I have one of the most anticipated retail products of 2024, and that is Totally Certified Football. These were $185 after tax exclusively at Target, and I am very excited to get into these boxes. From what I've seen, they have been very loaded. So you get one autograph and 2 memorabilia cards per box. And I'm really hoping we can see a JJ McCarthy RPA. That would be really sick. And it has been looking like you get like at least 10 numbered cards per box. So here they are. We're just gonna go box by box, I guess. I'll keep those out there. Now, before I get into any of the packs, we do have a giveaway going on for this month. It is for a 2024 Optic Football Blaster Box. All you have to do to enter is like, comment, and subscribe. I do reach out to the winner through their comment at the end of the month. But here, let's look at the back of the box real quick. So we are going to get die cuts in here. There is the black 1-of-1s. That's kind of like the big chase in here. And then you also have Metropolis Mirror Platinum Gold to 10. So it's basically a gold to 10 case hit. There's going to be like 1-of-1 RPAs. Some pretty crazy stuff. So, I mean, I am super excited to open this. And let's go ahead and start with the first pack. I will have a video out on, or I think the video will already be out, of doing all of the products for this stuff. So I'll have the premium box, blaster, mega. There are supposed to be fat packs coming out. Not sure when those will be out, but we got Xavier Worthy on the Sunday special. And nothing else in that pack there. So I am very curious to see kind of how low numbered cards we'll get, like kind of how they balanced out the boxes here. So we do have blue, and then we have potentially an RPA. We will see. We're gonna have Breece Hall on the blue here. We have Najee Harris. Okay, that is a really cool patch right there. The Breece Hall was numbered to 149, and I'll kind of count and see at the end how many numbered cards we get per box. That is numbered to 75, Najee Harris. So not from any specific game or event on the vet patches and the rookie patches, unfortunately. In NBA, they had game-worn stuff, and also Steph Curry signed in the basketball Totally Certified. So, I mean, that is a big difference between the NFL and the NBA ones. There's not too many big signers in NFL. I know T. Higgins signs in here, so that would definitely be a card I would want pretty bad. So let's see. We got Drew Brees. There we go. That should be numbered. And this could be an auto. Eagles. Okay, Nolan Smith. That is numbered 250. So that is going to be your auto for the box. I mean, like I said, the checklist for the autos is not too great. But there's Drew Brees. That is numbered to 249. So you're going to get quite a few numbered cards per box here. And there's the Nolan Smith. These are on a thicker stock. So really hope we see an RPA. Hopefully we see one in that other box there. And I'm not sure how many boxes come in a case. So that would be interesting. All right, so we have a die cut here. All right, it's going to be for the Texans. We got Stephon Diggs, and we have a gold team coming up. All right, so that Stephon Diggs is numbered to 75. I do really like the die cuts. I don't think this is numbered. Yeah, so Deebo Samuel, gold team. That's a really cool insert. You can pull like numbered inserts of all those. But already lots of numbered stuff. Love the die cuts. And if you can pick these up for retail, which actually they're sold out if you did pick them up for retail, I mean, it's just fun to open one. They're going for around like $250 right now on eBay, which we have a camo here. And it's for the Browns. And we're going to have Jerry Jeudy. I hit a Myles Garrett camo in one of my other ones. All right, we have the Mighty of Derrick Henry. So that is numbered to 35, Jerry Jeudy. And we have another The Mighty. So is one of these numbered? All right, I hope that Joe Burrow is numbered. That would be sick. I think it's blue. Yeah, blue to 199, Joe Burrow. All right. We're off to a great start. That Derrick Henry was not numbered. Still a cool card. But I don't know if these boxes will go over the $250 resale price. I mean, you're going to pay a lot more for some other hobby boxes, and you get a lot less. Like, I paid $235, I think, for Clearly Don Russ, and I barely got anything out of that box. And this one cost a lot less if you can get it for retail. All right, we got Jalen Wright. There's Lamar. We got John Elway. And, okay, Vikings. Hopefully we see J.J. McCarthy. I think this is numbered. Yep. Sunday special. J.J. McCarthy numbered to 249. I don't know how well these cards are going to resell. But with all the rookie quarterbacks that you can hit from these boxes, I think you've got a good shot at getting a lot of your value back. And we still have 4 packs left in this first box, and I would say we're doing very well. All right, let's see. Hopefully we can see a low numbered card. That's kind of what I'm looking for, like the green to 5. And we do have a Denver Bronco here. Certified Tutty of Bo Nix. There we go. Back-to-back numbered rookie quarterbacks to 249. So far, a great box. These are going to be very tough cards to gem, especially the base ones. They all have like a darker border on the top and the bottom, so you can already see all the whitening on those cards. That's the unfortunate thing about this product. But I mean, if you do get a PSA 10, it's going to definitely be worth a lot. Now we have our second memorabilia card here. And I don't know if people have gotten boxes with multiple of those. That would be pretty cool. And there we go, Ladd McConkey. Man, we're hitting all the good numbered rookies. That is to 149. And come on, let's see a nice rookie. Ooh, okay. There we go, Caleb Williams. That is numbered to 149. This is a very, very hot box. I would say this product is definitely juiced. And I wanted to open up 2 to kind of get a good sample size of what this is going to look like. So we've hit 3 top quarterbacks numbered. That is really good. All we need to see is Drake May, Penix, and Jaden Daniels. All right. We have another blue here. It's going to be Kool-Aid McKinstry. So quite a few numbered rookies, I will say. 62 out of 149. There's Patrick Mahomes. I mean, even the base, like Patrick Mahomes, are definitely going to sell for at least $1. And maybe some of the other players, which you guys will see a lot of these singles on my website, shopwaynecollection.com. So make sure you guys go check that out. There is a link in the description. But we list cards there every single day. And, all right, so we might have 2 more numbered cards left in this one. All right, we got the Seahawks. It's going to be Kenneth Walker. And, all right, we got Najee Harris on that. That one's numbered to 99. That is Certified Tutty. I don't know if that's numbered. We have Rams. It's going to be Eric Dickerson. So Najee, not numbered. Still a cool looking card. Eric Dickerson, that is to 249. So that is going to be it for the first box. Let's go ahead and kind of count and see how many numbered cards we got in this one. I mean, these things are absolutely loaded. I would way rather open up one of these than 2 Clearly Don Russ boxes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 numbered cards in one box. 3 QBs. I mean, that is a great product right there. And let's put those right there, and let's go ahead. Let's hop into the second box. Let's see if the second one can top that first one. If you like cards and having fun, I have the perfect app for you. It's called Whatnot, and let me just cut to the chase. If you sign up using the link in my description, you'll get a free $15 to spend anywhere on the app. There's also a link to become a seller. You can buy singles, you can buy into breaks, you can pretty much buy anything you can think of on Whatnot. Everything is live in real time and super interactive. You can even use that free $15 on items in people's stores that aren't live. So what are you waiting for? Sign up using that link in my description. And while you're at it, bookmark some of my upcoming streams, and let's get back to the video. We really need to see a Jaden Daniels numbered card, or at least a nice auto. That's what I would like to see. A nice auto is definitely what I'm looking for in this one. At least better than the other one. And maybe something lower numbered, because we only really got the higher numbered cards. Actually, we did get the camo, so that was pretty cool. There's Malik Neighbors. We've got the Mighty of Kyle Pitts. And we have the Mighty Braylon Allen. So I think the Braylon Allen is the numbered one. Yep, to 199. I mean, yeah, we're getting lots of numbered rookies. That's what you want to see. And I'm excited to, we have breaks going tonight on Whatnot. And we'll see what a really good sample size of this product looks like. Alright, we got Texans, CJ Stroud. We're getting a lot of Texans to 149. And we have Dallas Cowboys, certified tutty of Dak Prescott. There's some pretty cool looking inserts. I feel like the shininess on the certified tutties is not as shiny as some of the other ones, but still only 2 packs in, 3 numbered cards. Very happy with that, and we do have a thick pack here, so either an auto or mem, and you can pull 1 of 1 like mem cards and stuff like that, so that would be nice to see, which I think we just have one of the base ones. There's Keon Coleman, we got Matthew Stafford on the red, and ooh, okay, that's a pretty nice one. Saquon Barkley in the Eagles uni, definitely take that. 50 out of 149, again, not from any specific game or event on those. And I mean, even just the base cards, especially if you know you pull the players of your PC, these are definitely cool cards to have. Which again, I really want to see a T. Higgins auto. Really hope I can pull that, because there is going to be a 1 of 1 T. Higgins auto from this product out there somewhere, which I would love to have that card. And we do have a die cut. All right, so 2 rookies coming up. 2 rookie numbered cards for the Chiefs. Jaden Hicks, wish that could have been Xavier Worthy, and we have another Braylon Allen numbered card. So 2 Braylon Allens numbered in that box, and we got CJ Stroud. Okay, so we're not even halfway through, I don't think. And I mean, even if you get kind of the worst players from the draft class on your numbered stuff, I mean, it's still just a super fun rip. Alright. Let's keep it going. Still have not seen Jaden Daniels. I feel like it's going to be pretty hard to top that first box with all the numbered QBs that we hit. Okay. There's Ricky Pearsall. We're going to have George Pickens, which he is a Cowboy now. Okay, to 249. There's Drake London, certified tutty, not numbered. And that's going to be it in that one there, which I'm not sure. Some of the base cards don't have the mirror parallel. I'm not sure why. But we still have 1 patch and 1 auto, which we have another thick card here, and we have a die cut behind it. So that's a little interesting. And we have a numbered card here. All right, so I don't think it's a rookie. We're going to have Eric Dickerson again. I think we pulled the same exact card. Okay, we have Seahawks. Hopefully this is not our auto. I don't know who would be good to get as a Seahawk. All right, DK Metcalf. All right. And let's see what our die cut is, which it's stuck behind there. All right, there it is. It is going to be Tua. All right, not bad. 3 numbered cards in 1 pack. I mean, you really can't complain about that. It does remind me a lot of Spectra, the patches, and the die cuts for sure. Which I hope... I haven't seen a super big sample size of the blaster boxes, but I hope there's still a decent amount of numbered cards in those, which from what I've opened, it seemed pretty good. All right, so we definitely have like our auto or RPA in that pack there, so I'll leave that till the end. Hopefully we can end on something super nice. But I really wish I knew how many boxes came in a case. We're going to have Jake Ferguson. And there's Aiden Hutchinson. And yeah, that one's not numbered. Yeah. Okay. So definitely get a lot of cards in these as well. And we are down to our last 3 packs here, which actually we have 2 more thick ones. Did we already... I feel like we already pulled 2 patch cards. Yeah. 1, 2. All right, so we have 2 thick packs left. That is interesting. There's our 2 thick ones. So maybe we're gonna get a bonus hit. That'd be pretty awesome. But here we go. We've got... Who is a commander? Scary Terry. There's Spencer Rattler Gold Team. Scary Terry to 249. And yeah, not numbered on that one. But, I mean, the black 1-of-1s are going to look so sick. Also, the Nebulas, the Nebula 1-of-1s are only in the blasters and the megas, I think. So, you can't pull Nebula 1-of-1s in the premium boxes, unfortunately. Alright, so, extra hit in this box. Let's see, can we get a sick RPA? We should have an RPA. Or actually, no, because the other auto was thick. Okay. We got Tony Dorsett. And, okay, I think this is a RPA. It's going to be Jonathan Brooks. All right. So, unfortunately, out for season again for him. But that is numbered to 50. I mean, that's a really cool looking card in Chris Olave. So, if you can pull, like, J.J. McCarthy on your patch, that's definitely going to be a super, super sick card, and those are going to go for quite a bit. That is a really cool card. All right, now for our extra hit here. Maybe an extra auto, could be just a mem card, but I think we have another die cut here too. So let's end off with a nice QB. All right, we have camo too. So it's a camo to 35 patch, and we got Christian McCaffrey. That is to 75. And come on, let's see a rookie. Ooh, okay. Zay Flowers, that's not bad. That is a really sick one. Zay Flowers, 3-color, numbered to 35. Oh, 1-off jersey to number 2. Okay, well, let's count and see how many numbered cards we got in this box. Again, an extra hit in that one, so that is really nice. And these are confirmed very, very loaded boxes. So let's go ahead and count these right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 numbered cards in one box. I mean, that is like, I forget how many we had in this one, but that's like almost 30 numbered cards from 2 boxes. That is absolutely crazy. If you guys can find this stuff, I would highly recommend buying a box just to open for fun. I mean, that is crazy. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to be entered into the giveaway, and I'll see you in the next one.